Hi guys, my name is Laurie Brown. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about when he lets you go. Sis, you better run. Okay. Before we get into the video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. On this channel, we talk about healing from toxicity. If you want to join the family, you are more than welcome. Anyways, let's get into it. When a guy tells you he doesn't want you twice, then you better leave. And the reason being is because when you stay in a situation where someone has openly said they don't want you, what you have to understand is that they're no longer scared to lose you. So it means that the respect that they would give you is no longer going to be there. What I want to make clear is that a guy can tell you they don't want you in so many different ways. It's not just verbally saying those words. It could be just not considering you. It could be just gaslighting you all the time. It could be just being ultimately selfish to the point where they are the only thing that matters, and as long as you're willing to accommodate them, then the relationship is fine. The thing about me is that I can get so comfortable in a situation. As long as I can predict what's going to happen, I feel safe. As the saying goes, the better the devil you know than the devil you don't. And so this is how we can end up in situations with people or relationships with people because of the comfort factor. I know that this person is bad, but it only goes so far, so I can tolerate it and it's cool for me. And we forget to experience joy and happiness in a relationship. When was the last time you were actually happy in a relationship? Do you know what? I got into a situation with someone after a toxic relationship and we got into a bit of a kerfuffle. I don't know why I use that word, but it was a kerfuffle. And they rang me up to try and sort out the issue. And the first thing they said to me was, "How did that make you feel?" And I was shocked. I didn't know what to say because I'm not used to somebody trying to understand my point of view. I'm actually used to somebody trying to defend themselves. So I'm there ready to fight. And they asked me, how did it make me feel? And I was like, huh? And they said, I want to understand your perspective because I don't know how you took my action. So how did it make you feel? I didn't even understand how to handle the healthy relationship. And the thing is, that relationship is no longer, right? And it's because I still had work to do at the time. It was kind of like right person, wrong time. It's not all the time that they are bad, but sometimes you have to understand that if you're not able to have a healthy relationship, regardless of the timing of when that person's in your life, you need to know that it's never going to be good. Because you're not coming to the table with a mindset of somebody who is well-rounded. You're coming broken to the table. To be honest with you, a relationship like that back then would have caused me too much stress and anxiety. Because what would tend to happen is the fact that if I'm aware that I am broken and I'm entering a relationship with somebody who is well-rounded and whole, I'm going to end up giving up my voice and putting my trust into them. And that is an unattractive trait when it comes to somebody who is whole and well-rounded. To someone who is broken as well, that is an attractive trait because then it means that they can control you. But to someone who is whole and well-rounded, they're looking for a team player. They're not looking for somebody to come on the pitch and ruin the game for them. When we find it hard to let go of someone, it's because we have fantasized and romanticized them to a point where it's not even in our reality. We need to wake up. When you think about that person and you think, how could they do this to you? How could they leave you? How could they, well, it doesn't matter how they could have. They have done it. That is the reality. Why are you asking yourself how when they have done it already? How could they have cheated on you? Well, they did. So let's look at what the facts are. And I know this is going to sound hard and a bit tough, but it's because these are the things that I needed to hear for myself. You are a great person. You're never going to be perfect. No one's going to be. But make sure that the next situation that you get in is a healthy one. Make sure that you fix yourself to a point where you are whole with yourself. Make sure that you are able to identify red flags. Make sure that you love yourself enough to let go of something that is not for you. And by letting go of something that is not for you, is not necessarily something that is bad. It is also things that are not serving you. You can be dormant in a relationship with someone and not thrive, but feel like you're okay. That's not okay. I'm sorry, but it's not okay. You need to be happy. You need to be more than content. Because what happens is that in a relationship, everybody gets to the point where the honeymoon phase is over and now you've got to do real life. And so there needs to be something about that person's character external to the way that they treat you, that you adore, love and respect. And to experience ultimate happiness in life, for me personally, is about how someone can be compatible with you to a point where they're also helping you grow. You're growing each other individually and creating something beautiful when you come together. It is about ultimate growth and enjoying the journey with someone to become the best versions of yourself. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the love that I have been shown so far. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Take care, guys.